Well, today in the garage we're gonna fix a flat tire. And here is the wheel. This came off of my 2011 Ford Explorer. I mean, it really doesn't matter what you came off of. It's a it's a flat tire. So I'm gonna put some air in it. It's flat right now, and we'll see if we can find the leak. See something here. I hear it. Here it is, right there. I'll bring you a little closer. I don't know if you can hear that, but something tells me it's right there. I'm gonna put some soap and water on there and see if I see any bubbles. Yep, there she is. All right, let's fix it. First of all, you're gonna need some tools. You're gonna need a reamer, and I call this an insert tool for these plugs. Now, this only works on a tire that has a screw in it in the tread area. If it's in the side, I think you're screwed. You're gonna have to buy a new tire. But screws in the tread are easily fixed. First, let's get the screw out. Grab your favorite pair of pliers. There it is. That little screw did some damage. So now the reamer, we're gonna clean this hole out, and we're gonna make it slightly bigger. That's pretty good. So we'll keep that in there for now. Now we grab this. We pull one of these plugs out. It's super sticky. Now this has to go in that hole. And sometimes it's easier said than done. Let me just flatten the end of it. Put it in the middle. That's pretty close. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just like that. Now that is going to go in here, and then we're going to slowly release it. There's a slight opening right there. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But this is split open. So when you pull out, you want to keep the plug in and take the tool out. There goes nothing. Now, I try to hold this down while pulling this out. Just like that. I have to make it a little bit bigger. Whew. Wow. Whew. And you just snip it off. Just like that. You can leave a little hump there. And that's it. We're gonna pump it up with air, the proper amount of air. This tire I think is 45. Sorry, this tire is 51 cold, but your tire might be different. So I'm just gonna pump it up and we'll test it. Okay, now the true test. Is it gonna leak? I think we're good. All right, now put this back on the car and that's it. I placed a jack around the rocker here with a piece of wood, just not to damage the rocker. Right where the factory jack would go, it'll be right here. Just in case. So much easier. That's what the spare looks like. Well, I mean, while the wheel's off, it's good to check the pad thickness. It's right in there. It's right there and right there. Which is okay. Which is okay. Here, let me show you something. That moving part is the rotor. The parts right next to it are the pads. I like to check, to make sure there's nothing broken or missing, springs, clips, whatever. Just make sure everything's in good order. And I like to just spray some lubricant on here, on this cable here, and I like to spray some right in here. Not much. Not on there. Just a couple dabs. Yeah, that's it. Just get a couple threads started. I hold the tire with my foot. Snug them up with this. Okay, I'm gonna lower the car and torque those bolts, and that'll be it. So here's a torque wrench. I'm gonna torque them to 85, but make sure you check your manufacturer's torque setting requirement. .85 foot-pounds, and you want to do it in a cross pattern. That's it. Good to go back on the road. Thanks for watching.